was a strong participant of all of our camps from the time she could just pass volleyball. Went all the way from playing volleyball in middle school to becoming a camp counselor, and then of course making the varsity, etc. at Father Ryan. One of her strengths obviously was that she was so compassionate and so loving, had such a great passion for the sport that she raised the level of expectations for her teammates as well as herself while she was learning.
I transferred in with Ann the same year that she came in. She was there in the spring and I came in the fall. And she was just always so welcoming and kind of told you how it was, but at the same time you always knew that she was honest and was able to give you the truth. But the best thing about Ann was that she made everybody around her better, no matter what it was. You know, she would always try to help out. Whether it was, you know, I was releasing to go set the ball, she would always be there for the dig, and she just made everybody's job a little bit easier.
I was lucky enough to play with Ann for 3 years while she was at Lipscomb, and during that time it was very evident why she was a great teammate. Ann is one of those people that you know that she's always going to be giving her 100% in whatever she does. And so for a teammate and for a team sport like volleyball, it made everybody around her want to give your best, because you know you don't want to let down a teammate that's giving everything and sacrificing herself. And so it really brought out the best in everybody when you would play with Ann, when you know she was on your team in a scrimmage or you're out in the court during a game. And I think that's such a great quality that she had.
Ann was a great teammate because she encouraged everyone on the team. It didn't matter if you were playing or not. She would always be in your corner cheering for you, giving you tips, and helping you be the best player possible. She also worked with the coaches a lot and was a great communicator on and off the court.
You know, I think what really set Ann apart was her leadership. From day one, she came in with something to prove, and not just prove for herself, but prove for, you know, her team. And it was interesting because Ann was one of the very first transfers we've ever had here, and Ann didn't talk about the University of Tennessee. I mean, from day one, this was her team, this was her program, this was her family, and I commended her for that.
She kind of has a unique situation transferring from the University of Tennessee. She came from there to Lipscomb, and when she came in, you know, obviously she started right away as a transfer, and everything that she accomplished was in those 3 years. I believe that, you know, Ann had an awesome opportunity to play that third year, and I think she made the most of it. And to be able to break all those records and help out her teammates and set those in such a short period of time really shows the true level that Ann played at.
I think the numbers are just out of this world. When you think about Ann broke the ASUN record with only 3 years of experience, you know, is truly remarkable. You know, Ann is not a number person, was never about the stats. She was always about the team and you know, what the team performance was.
She has such confidence in her teammates, and she would bring out that confidence when you really needed it. When you were struggling, when you were in a slump, she was the person that you wanted to be around, because she was going to remind you of what you could do, what you were capable of. And it just really helped me, I know, just when I had a really hard time, she was the person I wanted to go to. And for me in particular, I was a middle and she was my libero, and so she literally always had my back, whether it was covering me from a block or from hitting. She was that last little bit to remember that this is what I can do and this is what I need to do to help out myself get the hit, but also help out the team. And I feel like that's a great teammate, that she's not just looking out for herself, but she's looking out for everyone, and how everyone's success can be the team's success.
She was the one that, you know, would make the plays for us and save balls or pass balls that you were like, how did this girl do this? And most of my memorable moments were more off the court with Ann. You know, you go through college and you always say, you know, at the end of the day, like, you want this to be a family and you want to remember everything, you know, besides just remembering the volleyball part of it. And with Ann, there's so many memories off the court that I just truly cherish.
Ann off the court is a ton of fun. She's a great encourager. She's the person that everybody goes to when they need help, when they need advice. And she's one of the first people you think of when you hear Lipscomb volleyball and volleyball in Middle Tennessee. I'm incredibly thankful to have played with her for 3 years at Lipscomb and can't wait to see where she goes as a coach in the future.
She definitely deserves this Hall of Fame, you know, award, and like I said, I don't think anybody could be more deserving than her. So I'm so proud of you, Annie. I love you. I miss you from California. Mwah.
I congratulate you, Annie, on all of your accomplishments. The staff, Ms. Spohr, myself, all of us at Father Ron are so proud of you and your wonderful accomplishments. Good luck, babe.